Hello and welcome to Akashic Wealth Alchemy. In this masterclass, we are going to look at the six major money blocks that are holding us back, how to work in the Akashic Records to remove some of these blocks. And I'm going to be taking you on a journey into your Akashic Records so that you can remove some of the blocks that have been holding you back. So I'm so excited that you are here and that you are ready to change your wealth story. So a quick look at what we're going to cover today. I'm going to welcome you and introduce who I am for those of you that don't know me. We're going to understand the money blocks, what they are and how they affect us. We're going to understand more about the energy of money. We're going to look at the six core money blocks and how they show up in businesses, what the Akashic Records are and why you should access them. And then I'm going to take you into a really powerful Akashic healing journey. And then we'll talk about how to integrate that and next steps. So, hello and welcome, beautiful souls. I'm Susie, and I am deeply honored to be guiding you through this transformational masterclass today. I'm a soul alchemist, Akashic healer, and guide for spiritual women who are ready to break free from energetic limitations and step fully into their divine abundance. Like many of you, I was drawn to spirituality because I knew deep down that I was here for something bigger, that my purpose was about more than just working hard and struggling to survive. But what I didn't realize was how much of my own energy was still entangled in old patterns, limiting beliefs, and past life contracts that were actively blocking the wealth and the success that I desired. So, my journey with the Akashic Records, the turning point for me was recognizing my own money blocks. For a long time, I felt a deep calling to help others heal and transform their lives. But when it came to receiving money for my work, something felt off. I kept hitting invisible walls, undercharging, overgiving, and struggling to create the financial stability I knew that I was capable of. I was doing all the right things, the mindset work, the affirmation, the business strategies, but nothing was really working. And it wasn't until I started working with the Akashic Records that I uncovered the deep soul level blocks that had been keeping me stuck. Through the records, I realized that I had taken past life vows of poverty, that I was carrying deep ancestral scarcity patterns, and that I was still energetically entangled in old agreements that made me believe I had to prove my worth before I could receive. One of my biggest revelations was uncovering a lifetime where I had been a healer in a monastery. I had sworn an oath of service, vowing never to accept wealth in exchange for healing others. Even though that lifetime had ended, the contract was still energetically active in my field, causing me to unconsciously resist money every time it came my way. It was as if some part of me still believed that receiving money for my spiritual gifts was wrong or selfish. So once I started clearing these contracts, cutting old energetic cords, and releasing limiting beliefs at a soul level, everything shifted. Clients started coming in effortlessly. My prices felt aligned instead of uncomfortable. I stopped feeling guilty for making money. And the best part, the more I allowed myself to receive, the greater my impact became. Instead of struggling in survival mode, I was able to expand, invest, and serve from a place of true abundance. And that's why I am so passionate about this work, because I know firsthand that when we heal our relationship with money at an energetic level, everything changes. It's not just about wealth, it's about stepping fully into the power, freedom, and impact you were always meant to have. So, why deep energetic work is the key to abundance? So, many of us have spent years working on money mindset, affirmation, and business strategies. And while those things are powerful, they often don't create lasting change if we don't address what's happening at the soul level. So there are three levels of money blocks. There's the mindset blocks, and these include the negative thoughts, fears, and limiting beliefs that we've picked up from childhood and society. There's the emotional blocks, and these are the unhealed wounds around money, such as guilt, shame, or fear, that causes us to push abundance away. And then there's the energetic and soul level blocks, and these include past life contracts, ancestral patterns, and karmic imprints that continue to influence our financial reality. If we only focus on the first level mindset, we might see temporary shifts, but the deeper patterns will keep pulling us back. True transformation happens when we go beyond mindset and clear the energetic roots of our money struggles. So let's set an intention for this masterclass. So my intention for you today is that you walk away with a deep awareness of what's been holding you back from abundance, and that you experience a powerful shift in your energy. We're not just talking about money today. We're doing the deep soul level healing that will allow you to step into a completely new relationship with wealth. You're here for a reason. Your soul is ready for the shift, and I'm so excited to guide you through it. So let's understand the money blocks. We're going to go for a deep dive. So we've set the stage for transformation. Let's go deep into the energetic, the karmic, and the subconscious blocks that spiritual entrepreneurs face when it comes to money. These are not just mindset issues. These are energetic imprints, contracts, and patterns that have been carried over from past lives, ancestral lineage, and deep conditioning. If you have ever struggled with inconsistent income, no matter how hard you try, undercharging, overgiving, or feeling guilty for receiving money, attracting clients who can't afford you, feeling uncomfortable rising your prices or selling your services, losing money as soon as it comes in, or feeling like something is blocking your abundance but you can't figure out what, then the root of these struggles isn't just a mindset issue, it's an energetic money block. So the energy of money and why spiritual entrepreneurs struggle. Money is energy. It's a frequency, an exchange, and a divine flow of giving and receiving. However, as spiritual beings, we often carry subconscious resistance to money due to deep-rooted conditioning, past life experiences, and ancestral imprints. Many spiritual entrepreneurs struggle with money because at some level they believe that spirituality and wealth can't coexist. Charging for their gifts is wrong or selfish. Their past experiences with money were painful, so it's safer to avoid it. Or money equals power, and power has been misused in the past. These beliefs often stem from soul level imprints, and they continue to play out in subtle, self-sabotaging ways, keeping you stuck in financial struggle, no matter how much mindset work you do. So I really want to dig in today to the 6 core money blocks and how they manifest and how to heal them. So the first is vows, contracts, and agreements. Now, many spiritual entrepreneurs unknowingly carry past life vows that continue to influence their relationship with money, success, and abundance. And these vows were often made in lifetimes where spiritual devotion, survival, or protection required renouncing material wealth, love, or personal power. If these vows remain energetically active, they can block financial flow and make it really difficult to thrive in business. So today I thought we'd talk about 4 major vows that really block us. And these are vows that we possibly took in a past life. For example, if you were a monk or a nun, then you may have made a vow of poverty, so that you live in poverty. You may have made a vow of servitude, so that you are serving others without charging money. There's lots of different vows and contracts that we can take or that we have made in past lives that affect us in this lifetime. So, a vow of poverty. So, if you took an oath in a past life to renounce material wealth as a monk, nun, priestess, healer, or mystic, that vow may still be in your energy field, creating subconscious resistance to money. And this can manifest as guilt around wealth, undercharging, or feeling like money is unspiritual. There's also the vow of chastity. Some soul contracts link love and relationships with suffering, create an unconscious belief that receiving love or pleasure means losing something else, including abundance. You may fear that success will lead to loneliness or that wealth will corrupt relationships. We have the vow of service or the vow of servitude. If you dedicated yourself in a past life to serving others without expecting compensation, you may struggle to charge for your work or feel guilty when you do in this lifetime. You may feel that money taints spiritual work or that you must always give away your gifts for free. Then there's the vow of solitude. Many spiritual seekers, mystics, and healers took vows to live in seclusion, believing that enlightenment required isolation. Now, this can manifest as struggling with visibility in business, feeling resistant to being seen, promoting your work, or attracting your clients, or fearing rejection or criticism when sharing your gifts. So they may show up as feeling bad or selfish for charging for your gifts, undercharging or constantly offering discounts, attracting clients who want free sessions or can't afford your services, avoiding marketing, social media, or visibility due to fear of judgments, sabotaging success by staying small or unseen. So, the healing path to releasing and rewriting these soul agreements are to identify the outdated soul contracts and vows that are still active. Work within the Akashic Records to clear and release these agreements. Create new empowered agreements and success anchors. And this healing will free you from the past and allow abundance to flow freely into your life and your business. The second of these core blocks is limiting beliefs and societal programming. Now, from a young age, we are all conditioned with beliefs that create subconscious resistance to wealth. Some common money myths may include money is the root of all evil, you have to work hard to earn money, rich people are greedy or corrupt, I should just be grateful for what I have, spiritual work shouldn't be paid for. There are so many beliefs that we are told. And these beliefs create an internal conflict. You desire abundance, but deep down you fear it or feel unworthy of it. So this shows up in business in ways like feeling uncomfortable talking about money or selling your services, feeling like you need to prove your worth before receiving payments, attracting financial highs and lows, and self-imposed income ceilings. So you may be experiencing feast and famine cycles. So how can you heal these? So this would be a good time to rewrite your money beliefs to align with truth and abundance, reprogramming your subconscious to accept wealth as a natural and divine part of your life. Okay, so now we move on to past life money trauma. Now, many spiritual women carry unconscious fears of money due to painful past life experiences. If you were betrayed, robbed, punished, or even killed for having wealth in a past life, your soul may have made an unconscious decision that money is unsafe. So, some past life examples of money trauma are being persecuted or executed for being wealthy or powerful, losing everything in a financial collapse or betrayal, experiencing extreme poverty and suffering, or being forced to choose between love and wealth. So, how this shows up in business. So, feeling unsafe when money starts flowing in, subconscious fear that something bad will happen if you get too successful, self-sabotaging financial success by procrastinating, overspending, or avoiding visibility. So, ways to heal this are to access your Akashic records, to identify and heal past life financial wounds and clear the energetic imprints of fear and loss. We also have hooks, cords, and energetic imprints. So, energetic attachments from past relationships, family lineage, and karmic debts can drain financial flow and keep you entangled in lack-based patterns. Ancestral money struggles. So, if your ancestors experience financial hardship, their energy may still be influencing your financial reality. Energetic cause to scarcity. If you absorb scarcity consciousness from parents, mentors, or past clients, these energetic ties may be affecting your ability to receive. Hooks from others, money stories. So if you grew up hearing things like we can't afford that or money doesn't grow on trees, those beliefs could still be operating in your field. So how does this show up in your business? You may be feeling drained after working with clients, repeating financial patterns from your family lineage, feeling guilty for having more money than loved ones. The healing path for this is to cut energetic cords that keep you attached to ancestral and societal scarcity. Reclaim your sovereignty over your financial destiny. Then, of course, we have self-sabotaging behavior and worthiness blocks. So, at the core of many money struggles is a deep-seated feeling of unworthiness. Do you feel guilty when you receive money? Do you procrastinate or avoid financial decisions? Or do you attract financial chaos when things start going well? This is often a sign of self-sabotage rooted in past experiences of rejection, abandonment, or fear of judgment. So, how does this show up in business? Saying no to opportunities that could bring in even more money, feeling uncomfortable raising your prices or charging what you're worth, losing money as soon as it comes in, so overspending, unexpected expenses. So, healing this, you can heal the inner wounds that keep you in a cycle of lack, cultivate deep self worth and confidence in your ability to receive. And lastly, we have the witch wound and the prostitution wound. Now, the witch wound and the prostitution are two wounds that hold deep ancestral past life and collective imprints that create subconscious fear around visibility, abundance, and standing fully in your power as a spiritual entrepreneur. They stem from historical oppression, religious persecution, and societal conditioning. And until healed, they continue to block your success and your financial flow. So, the witch wound is the fear of persecution for your spiritual gifts. The witch wound is a collective trauma rooted in past lifetimes and in your ancestral lineage, where women and men were persecuted for using their intuition, their healing abilities, or esoteric knowledge. And this wound carries the fear that if I am seen, I will be attacked. If I share my gifts, I will be judged, shamed, or outcast, or it is safer to stay small, hidden, or silent. And the root of this is all about persecution. This fear can stem from lifetimes of being burned, hanged, tortured, or ostracized for practicing magic, healing, divination, or holding wisdom that changes the status quo. So the witch wound shows up in business with the fear of judgment, criticism, or getting it wrong, holding back from speaking your truth or fully embodying your gifts, playing small, undercharging, or struggling with visibility. So perhaps hiding on social media, avoiding lives, all of those kind of things, and feeling like you need permission to be successful. So to heal this, you need to reclaim your power, recognize that your gifts are sacred and that it is safe to share them. Release fear of persecution, so clearing past lives and ancestral trauma from your Akashic records and embody your visibility. So show up confidently, knowing you are protected and supported. And the prostitution wound links money with survival and fear of exploitation. So the prostitution wound isn't about sex work, it's about exchanging your worth, integrity, or energy for survival. This wound comes from lifetimes where you had to sacrifice your values, your gifts, or your personal power just to survive. You were financially dependent on someone else, making you feel trapped, or you stayed in misalignment work or relationships because of money. So, this creates a subconscious fear that charging for your spiritual work is unsafe or that you must overgive before receiving compensation. So, this shows up in business, feeling guilty for charging for your services, underpricing or constantly offering discounts, feeling like you need to prove your worth before being paid, or struggling to set energetic boundaries around your time and your offerings. So, to heal this, rewriting your money story. So, shift from survival mode into an empowered wealth frequency. Recognize money as a sacred exchange. So, charging for your work does not diminish its spiritual value. And setting boundaries and standing in your worth, honoring your energy by valuing your time and your gifts. When you heal these wounds, you will step into a new level of abundance, power, and success without fear, guilt, or self-sabotage. So let's talk a little bit about what the Akashic Records are and why you should access them. So the Akashic Records are an energetic archive or library of every thought, emotion, experience, deed, soul contract that has ever existed. It's like a divine database of your soul's journey. They hold past, present, and potential future of every soul, making them an incredibly powerful tool for healing, transformation, and personal growth. You can think of the Akashic Records as the book of your soul, so a complete record of all of your lifetime lessons and karmic patterns. The universe's hard drive, so storing the energetic imprints of your soul's experiences, or a sacred library filled with divine wisdom and guidance from your higher self, spirit guides, and source. So, why should you access your Akashic Records? Every spiritual entrepreneur has deep soul level blocks that affect their ability to receive wealth and abundance and success. Many of these are hidden in the Akashic Records, and until they are identified and cleared, they will continue to repeat as subconscious patterns. By accessing your Akashic Records, you can uncover the root cause of money blocks, self-sabotage, and limiting beliefs. You can heal past life vows, contracts, and agreements that are keeping you stuck in financial struggle. You can release ancestral scarcity patterns that have been passed down through generations. You can clear karmic debts that are blocking your ability to receive abundance, and you can align with your highest path of wealth, purpose, and success. So, why does this really matter for spiritual entrepreneurs? Many spiritual women feel like they're doing all the right things, working on their mindset, taking aligned action, following business strategy, yet still struggling to break through financial plateaus. This is because true abundance is an energetic shift, not a mindset shift. Your Akashic Records hold the missing pieces that mindset work alone cannot access. This allows you to rewrite your soul's agreements with money and step into a new frequency of wealth and prosperity. And when you shift the energy in your Akashic Records, you shift your entire financial reality. You also shift the financial reality of generations to come as well. So these are some of the areas that can we can really work with in the Akashic Records. So it's not just money, personal growth, emotional healing, spiritual development, relationships, career and business, health and well-being, life transitions, education and learning, creativity and innovation, and community and social connections are just a few ways that we can work with the Akashic Records to alchemize our lives and our businesses. Welcome to the Akashic Wealth Alchemy, the Akashic Healing for Wealth and Success. So, we are going to go on a journey into your Akashic records. So, now you have a bit of an understanding of the deep-rooted money blocks that are potentially holding you back. We're going to step into the Akashic records to clear these patterns and activate new aligned wealth frequencies. This journey is an energetic and emotional cleansing, a sacred space where you can release outdated vows, contracts, and beliefs and rewrite your soul's agreements with money. We're going to set an intention for this journey because intention is everything. The Akashic Records respond to your desires. So before we begin, let's just take a moment to set a personal intention for this healing. So ask yourself, what are you ready to release in regards to your relationship with money? What energy do you want to welcome in? And how do you want to feel in your relationship with wealth and success? So just take a deep breath and set your own personal intention for this experience. So I have an intention for this journey. So my intention for this journey is to create a safe, sacred space for deep healing and transformation. I call upon the wisdom of the Akashic Records, my highest guides, and divine support to help us to clear any outdated vows, contract, or energies that are blocking financial flow. May each person here release their past limitations and step into a new, empowered relationship with wealth. May this journey cultivate a powerful shift, allowing abundance to flow freely and effortlessly into their lives. And so it is. So you can also use this intention or you can write your own. So we're now going to go into the Akashic journey. So before we start, do make sure that you are not going to be disturbed. When we go into the Akashic records, it's really important that we have the time and the energy to be able to do that. The guides, lords, masters, and teachers are giving up their time to help us to move forward. So we don't want to be disturbed. We don't want to, not be fully in the experience. So before we start, let's turn off all our phones. I'm going to stop sharing the screen. Just make sure that you are not disturbed. And I will take you into a very nice, very pleasant, very powerful Akashic journey to help you to move forwards. Okay, so just taking some nice deep breaths, breathing in and calling back your energy from across time and space, people and events. Just breathing out, releasing and relaxing. Breathing in, calling back your energy from across time and space, people and events. And just breathing out, releasing and relaxing. Now bring your attention to your heart. Imagine that you are breathing through your heart. With every breath you take, your heart expands. Now see a beautiful golden thread come down from your heart, down through your body, down your legs, through the soles of your feet, down into your Earth Star chakra, just below your feet. The cord of light travels through all the layers of Mother Earth and all the way down until you reach the beating heart of Gaia. Now feel the connection between your heart and her heart. Now bring her energy up through your golden cord, up through the layers of rocks and crystals, up to your Earth Star chakra, into the soles of your feet, and back into your heart. You are now fully connected to Mother Earth, heart to heart, and consciousness to consciousness. Now see the beautiful golden thread travel up your body from your heart up to your crown chakra at the top of your head, traveling higher and higher, higher and higher, and connects into your divine aspect, your higher self. The golden thread connects your heart to the heart of your higher self. The golden thread of light travels higher and higher into the universe, higher and higher out to the multiverse, travels higher and higher all the way up to the heart of creation. Here, it connects to pure source energy. The golden thread connects your heart to the heart of source and connects you consciousness to consciousness and heart to heart. Source energy travels down the golden thread all the way back, down through the multiverse, down through the universe, down to your crown chakra, and all the way back to your heart. You are now fully connected to heaven and earth. We are now ready to journey to your Akashic Records. I have created a special key of access purely to give you to access in this journey. So out loud or in your mind, repeat the key after me using your full legal name, the name that's on your driving license or your passport. Divine beings of light and unconditional love, help me to center fully as I create this sacred space. Lords, masters, and teachers, I ask that you show me what it feels like to be a clear channel of your full legal name, Akashic Records. Please guide me to the highest truth of your full legal name and allow me to receive all soul information in a place of neutrality and truth. The records are now open. The records are now open. The records are now open. Just take a few nice, big, deep breaths. You may notice that your spirit team is coming in to support you. You may know they're there, you may see them, or you may feel them. Just know that they are there to help you and support you with truth, accuracy, and neutrality. Now, I'd like you to bring your attention to your third eye between your eyebrows and just start to imagine a purple portal of light. The portal of light will start to get bigger and bigger until it's big enough for you to step through it. As you step through, you will step into a corridor. Walk along the corridor whilst paying attention to your senses. What do you feel, hear, smell, or see as you walk along the corridor? Just take your time, feel your way along the corridor, touch the walls, hear your footsteps. In front of you is a huge door. Just take a moment to notice the door. Now open the door and step inside, allowing the door to close behind you. Just take a few nice deep breaths and just take a moment to take it all in and notice what you notice. See, sense, or know the energy of the Akashic Records. We're just going to take a second to settle into the energy of the records. You can now invite your guides, lords, masters, or teachers to step forwards to help you. You may feel, know, or sense that they are there. The guide or guides that step forwards will be the ones that can be the most supportive to you today. We are now going to ask your ego to leave you now. She is happy to do this, as she knows she will be back with you soon. She gets up, leaves the room, and closes the door behind her. You now know that any messages or guidance you receive is coming from your higher self or your guides. Now take a deep breath and set the intention to release all limiting beliefs, vows, contracts, agreements, and energetic attachments that are blocking your financial flow. Your guides step forward, surrounding you in a cocoon of golden light, ready to assist you in this powerful clearing. Imagine before you a web of energetic cords attached to your body. These cords represent scarcity programming that's been passed down through ancestral or past life experiences, hooks from past relationships, family beliefs, or societal conditionings. They say money is bad, greedy, or unsafe. And also past life wounds that create fear around financial success. We're going to call upon Archangel Metatron and your Akashic guides to gently cut and dissolve these cords. See, sense, or feel them disintegrating. As they disintegrate, they leave behind golden light in their place. Breathe deeply and feel yourself getting lighter, freer, and more open to receiving wealth. Many of us carry soul wounds that keep us stuck in patterns of struggle. We are now going to dissolve these contracts and replace them with new, empowering agreements. So before you, see an ancient book, a sacred contract that holds all vows that you have made regarding money, success, and wealth. Ask your guides to reveal the contracts you are ready to release today. You may see words written in the book or simply feel an inner knowing. So some vows and contracts that may come up is the vow of poverty, the vow of servitude, the vow of chastity, the vow of solitude. Just see what's coming up. Maybe see how many contracts there are that are ready to be released. Any agreements that you've made to live in poverty, to experience struggle and hardship. So as you hold the book in your hands, declare, I now release all 8 outdated vows, contracts, and agreements that no longer serve my highest good. I dissolve them across all lifetimes, timelines, dimensions, realities, and beyond. And I reclaim my divine right to wealth and abundance. Now see the book begin to glow and dissolve into pure light, symbolizing the release of these old agreements. Now breathe deeply and feel the shift. Your soul is now free to create a new reality. Now let's remove any remaining beliefs that may still be lodged in your energy field. So ask your guides, what beliefs about money am I ready to release? You may hear something like, money is hard to earn, or I don't deserve to be rich. Just acknowledge it, thank it for serving you, and send it into the light to be transmuted. We're now going to replace this with an empowering belief. So now declare your new truth. Money flows to me with ease and joy. I am worthy of unlimited abundance. I am a powerful creator, and I receive wealth with gratitude. Now feel these new beliefs anchoring into your energy field, creating a powerful shift in your wealth consciousness. We often carry deep-rooted shame, guilt, or fear around money. And this may stem from past lives as nuns, monks, priestesses, or healers, where money was seen as unholy or corrupt. So now see a radiant golden light shining down from source, washing over you. Feel this light clearing away any guilt, shame, or discomfort around receiving and holding wealth. And repeat after me. I now release all guilt, shame, and fear around money. I honor money as a divine tool for good. I welcome prosperity with love and gratitude. Breathe deeply and feel yourself expanding into a new vibration of abundance. You now begin to feel a shimmering shift in the atmosphere. A swirling vortex of golden light begins to form around you. It spins in a clockwise direction, gently gaining momentum. You can feel its energy moving through your body, mind, and spirit, activating your entire energetic system. This vortex is here to awaken your divine wealth blueprint, to help you step fully into abundance, success, and financial sovereignty. Just take a deep breath in and allow yourself to fully surrender into the energy of this divine activation. The Merkaba is a sacred geometric light structure, a powerful vehicle of ascension, transformation, and higher wisdom. We're now going to call upon Divine Source to activate your Merkaba and align you with your highest wealth consciousness. So Divine Source calling in the Merkaba activation now for the highest good of all. So instantly you begin to see, sense, or feel two tetrahedrons of light spinning around you, one pointing up, the other pointing down. They form a beautiful six-pointed star of light around your body. The energy field is expanding, spinning faster and faster. Your entire being is infused with golden crystalline energy. As your Merkaba fully activates, you feel yourself being transported into higher realms of wisdom, clarity, and divine alignment. The vibration within you rises, opening up new pathways to prosperity. You now have direct access to the divine intelligence of the Akashic realm. You are now aligned with the infinite matrix of higher wealth consciousness. Take a nice deep breath and allow yourself to fully integrate this frequency of light. As your Merkaba continues to spin, the vortex of energy around you begins to shift. The gold light deepens, becoming even richer and more vibrant. You start to see golden sparks, sacred symbols, and divine words appearing within the vortex. These are the wealth and prosperity codes from Source, unique to your soul's blueprint. These codes are already within you. They have been waiting for activation. This is a direct transmission from Divine Source, awakening your inherent wealth consciousness. Just take a deep breath in, breathe in the golden light. Feel it moving through your body, unlocking, activating, and integrating these powerful wealth codes. As these activations occur, you may notice certain parts of your body begin to light up. Your hands, heart, or crown chakra. Your aura starts to glow with radiant golden light, or a tingling sensation in your chakras, especially your solar plexus, your heart, and your third eye. You can feel these activations reprogramming your energetic system. You are aligning with the divine blueprint of wealth, success, and prosperity. You are now a magnet for divine abundance. You are encoded with the frequency of wealth. You are stepping into a reality where prosperity flows to you with ease and grace. The golden vortex begins to slow down. The sacred symbols and codes have fully integrated into your energy field. Your Merkaba continues to spin gently, holding your new vibration of wealth consciousness. You are forever changed. You are aligned with infinite abundance. You are embodying the frequency of wealth at a soul level. Just take a few more nice deep breaths, just allowing all of this to land. We're just going to breathe this into our heart, our higher heart, our mind and our higher mind, every cell and atom. Breathing it into your chakras. Breathing it into your subtle bodies. Breathing it into the crystal grid and into your own divine grid. It's time to leave the Akashic Records now. Just take one last look around your library. Thank the guides, lords, masters, teachers, and Archangel Metatron for their help and support today. Start to head towards the door. When you are ready, step through the door, gently closing it behind you, and actively say, the records are now closed, the records are now closed, the records are now closed. And start to walk along the corridor towards the purple portal of light. When you're ready, step through the portal. Just take a moment to breathe all of this in and to start to bring your awareness back to the present moment. And as you bring your awareness back to the present moment, you can feel the powerful shift that has occurred within you. You now carry the codes of divine prosperity within your energy field. You are now fully supported in receiving, holding, and expanding your wealth. So breathe deeply and just integrate this transformation. You're ready for this change. So I would love to know how you feel after this journey. So do just take a moment to share in the comments. I'd love to hear about your experiences. And this journey has opened up so much for you, new awarenesses, deep healing, and the activation of your divine wealth codes. But this is just the beginning of your wealth journey. So if you're feeling called to continue this journey towards wealth, abundance, and prosperity, and to truly step into your next level of wealth and abundance, then I do have something special for you. My program, Divinely Wealthy Goddess, is a sacred space where we go even deeper, clearing the hidden money blocks that still linger, aligning your energy with abundance, and fully rewiring your relationship with wealth so that you can receive with ease. So, if you are ready to embody true financial freedom and success in a way that feels aligned and expansive, I'd love to invite you to join me inside the program. So, I will drop the links for the program in the comments. It is a 5-day intensive to clear every single money block, money trauma, money belief that we all have a tendency to hold on to. One of the most important things that we'll be clearing is that money isn't spiritual within that. So each day has a topic and it is very, very powerful. So I will drop the links for that in the comments. If you'd love to explore more about the Akashic Records and how they can help support your journey, both in life and in business, I'm opening up a few space for a free discovery call. And on this call, we will have a look at what's holding you back and how the Akashic Records can help you to create lasting transformation. So I will also drop the link for that in the comments as well. I can't wait to support you on your path to abundance. And I look forward to connecting with you all again soon. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'd love to hear how this masterclass has helped you. Ciao for now.